a promoter of La République du Cameroon messages out there. He has been doing this in the past times, and some people have kept quiet, but this one caught our attention, and it's important we bring it to your knowledge. Tata Ngoe, hello to you. Eddie Leno, hello. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Those of you on TikTok, those of you on YouTube, those of you on Facebook, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Part 1000 watching from UAE. Good job, bro. Good job to you too. Thank you. Ayuk Tani, welcome. Welcome to the program. Welcome to our live today. It's of course 18 July 2025. Friday, 18th of July 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, I'm bringing to you weekend updates from this end. You know, one of the funniest things that we encounter this weekend is the controversial transfer of Sonara from Victoria to Kribi by La République du Cameroon. And unfortunately, the so-called Prime Minister John Boute, he was unaware. He did not know that such a thing was going to happen. Abdul Majid, hello to you. Noel Abia says, please, what are you guys doing about Clovis? Always talking trash on Facebook. Anything gay time. Okay, thank you very much for your feedback, Comrade Noel Abia. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, I was talking about this guy, John Boute, who was unaware. He did not know that Sonara will be transferred to Kribi. And he was so shocked that it happened. That is to tell you that John Boute is at the corridors of power. Watching from Lagos, thank you. John Boute is at the corridor of power. He is not actually in La République du Cameroon setting. John Boute, who calls himself the Prime Minister of La République du Cameroon, he is sitting at the corridor of power. He knows virtually nothing that is happening in La République. That's why John Boute was surprised that an oil refinery was open in Kribi in total transfer of Sonara. Now, I want to play you this video which John Boute went around. You know, he went around campaigning for Paul Biya. You remember, he went to Bamenda, went to Boya. God bless you, brother. You are doing a great job to us watching from USA. Welcome. Thank you, Comrade Crispus Chick. Now, John Boute went to Boya and to Bamenda, and his campaigns were the normal rhetorics, the normal campaign slogans of the Paul Biya regime. Oh, we are going to do this. Oh, we are going to do that. When he goes to Bamenda, he talks about the ring road. He talks about many elephant projects. When he goes to Boya, he talks about Tico Airport. He talks about the Victoria Deep Sea Port. You know, those things that make the people gullible, you know, to deceive the people. UK Newcastle, welcome. It's matter. Yeah, water the finish, water define a road for sure. Water will find a road matter. Thank you very much. Thank you. Fellow Ambazonians, John Boute is an envoy, you know, an errand boy. When I say envoy, the word is too powerful. Jongute is an errand boy. La République du Cameroon, slave boy. He works for the regime. He's being put there. He's like, how do we call this? A puppet. Errand boy, yeah, it's a common name. Slave boy, right? Nchinda. You walk around. You walk around. You know, no nothing. Nothing. Jongute. I said nothing. He has no powers. Just a figurehead. Because Jongute can never give orders to Laurent Esso. Jongute can never give orders to Jacques Famendongo. Jongute can never give orders to Betty Asomo. Jongute can never pass orders to Louis Paul Motaze. Never. Even Jongute's Secretary General is being appointed by Paul Biya. You know what you mean? Say your Secretary General. In the answer yes or no for you. In the account of a different person. So now something the way it don't happen. Where Jongute will work go around. I want Amuna really Jeba Azumande. Welcome. I see you, bro. Good evening. Thank you. Mohammed Ali. Welcome, Mohammed Ali. Thank you very much. Now, fellow ambassadors, wait way at the time we talk about NSA. I want to bring on a mind for this issue, right? When we take one issue, I make sure say I really put them down for Namuna Siam. Jongute don't know anything for the Republic government. He don't get no idea. Inside order a campaign the way we go about, he go Bamenda, go Boya, go this place, go that place, come back. At the end of the day, Jongute no even know what will happen for inside his own government. For inside government, where he claims say na he be prime minister. Okay, when Jongute go Boya, he talk say people the way that they talk say they go open. They go open refinery or they go transfer Sonara, go down for Kribi. The people then lie and lie. But what happened 1 week after? All we see how they transfer the Sonara. So at the end of the day, Jongute actually, he know to happen for your own government. If you not be able to appoint your own secretary general, how you go to know what will happen for your own government? Now, when I watch the video, now video this way, Jongute go Boya. When I watch am keenly, me all man follow him. Yet we Jongute talk for the video at the camp.
It is high time for the right questions to be asked to the right people for the right answers. For if the region's birthright is taken away, no need to come around again.
I've heard people say that, oh, they're going to create a refinery in Kribi. It's not true. Technically, it's not possible. 80% of the fuel that will be refined in Sonara, because now Sonara before, it was built by Total, a French concern, and Total built it in such a way that Sonara was importing sweet crude from Nigeria and refining. Sonara could not refine a liter of Cameroonian crude. You all know that. But this time they are going to reduce Sonara in such a way that the primary objective will be to refine Cameroonian crude. And anybody who tells you that it is going to be done in Kribi is lying, because 80% of the crude comes from the backwaters of Capo and Dian. The transport cost will be enormous if you have to take it to Kribi. So technically it is not possible. But you have people who are distorting things and giving you the impression that also the rice finished, it's only in Kribi that they will make a crude. It is not true.
After the payment of CDC workers years of unpaid salaries, the Prime Minister and head of government.
I don't want to go for one way talk about CDC, right? We then on top the matter for Sonara way, they transfer and go Kribi. Let me say, Sonara no dey again. Oh, that one waiting for Victoria now, a shadow of itself. La Republic already make it plan them for go open it for Kribi. You get the point? Now Jongu dey this for Boya. Jongu dey go Boya. In the talk how way people where they talk say this Sonara do go open Sonara for Kribi. The people then they lie. Say no be possible because most of the crude oil it come on from Fako, you know, from the waters of Fako and the shores of Fako and Dian, right? Now argument that way again. And Jongu they talk again say this so it not be possible say they go transfer Sonara go to for Kribi because Sonara the refiner crude from Nigeria. So they never hear the refined crude from Southern Cameroon, right? So all these years, now they be refined crude from Southern Cameroon. Now another chapter that Jongu they open away, you know why they enter inside. But now Jongu they talk about transport costs. Jongu they say it not be possible for refine crude from for transport crude from crude oil from Victoria or better still from Dian to Kribi. That is not possible. You get the point. Now the question remains. The question remains. The crude from Southern Cameroon, who was refining it? Now, Jongute is even saying that those who are saying Sonara will be transferred to La République du Cameroun, Kribi, they are telling lies. That they are lying. So Jongute does not even know what is happening in his own government. Wait, I want to show you some pictures, please. Bear with me a few seconds. I have some photos here. I don't know. Bear with me a few seconds, please, Ambazonians. Okay. I want to show you photos of what actually happened in Kribi yesterday when they launched, when they finally transferred Sonara to Kribi. I think it's very important to show you. Okay. Now, these are images coming from CRTV. This is what is going to happen in Kribi. This is what La République du Cameroun plans to. This is what La République du Cameroun plans to do in the months to come. You see the ceremony in Kribi to transfer Sonara from Victoria to Kribi. You see, this is it. You can see this. This is the ceremony, which Jongute said it was not going to be possible. But what happened? The ceremony, it took place. This is the refinery that is going to be built in Kribi. Check, Ambazonian, see. This is the refinery that's going to be put in place in Kribi. Jongute, who says he's La République du Cameroun Prime Minister, is unaware that such an act or such a ceremony is taking place. So when I see, when we start telling these people that these guys don't understand the modus operandi of La République du Cameroun, when we start telling you guys that they don't understand how La République functions, these guys don't even know how La République operate. These guys don't know how La République they know the 1 year. La République use and dumb. When I feel imagine say a whole ceremony where they say they want to transfer Sonara from Victoria to Kribi. Prime Minister no did it. And Prime Minister not even be aware say this or that kind of thing happen, but the ceremony take place without for absence. Kribi then abosa na pobia area for South region La Republic. That's how Ebola. Most people they for La Republic government, they come on that side. Their army and everything. Yes. So my dear Ambazonians, it be crystal clear. Say even this guy, John Gute, he has no idea of what is happening in the government that he claims that he is a prime minister in. Okay. Another thing happen, I say, the one say be Colonial Dio through Marseille. Hello. Colonial Dio for Bamenda 2. They call it say Nkongo Nicholas. Colonial Dio Bamenda 2. They call his name say Nkongo Nicholas. They say unknown government they attacking for Victoria. So they either for a critical condition. This same guy, we don't get a similar situation for Ntubwa inside Donga Mantum. Tubwa they for Donga Mantum, right? Where Amazonian freedom fighter them, they be attacked. They carry some people there inside. Go check them. They do escape. They don't be no say naive. But he run. He survivor. They call his name say Nkongo Nicholas. Now in this. I think I don't already publish this one. I published this article today. When I see him, I publish it today. Now, this Nkongo Nicholas, this party man, he come up from Manu. Yeah. Come on, Manu, Nkongo Nicholas. Why he be saying that only you the definer? When we try to get into the crux of the matter, we try to understand the situation. We see and say, this guy, he actually gets something fishy. There are many questions and answers to the constant focus or attacks on Nkongo Nicholas. And one of these questions, why only him? The last time he been on Tubwa, he escaped. They say escaped mysteriously. Now for Victoria. Why only he? Muna no say no be only Amber, they ground zero. Eme, greetings, my dear brother. Thank you, Eme. Welcome to the platform. Thank you very much. I see you. Muna no say no be only this colonial duo. He be targeted as well by his peers and whatsoever. And not be only Amber they ground zero. Plenty other people they ground zero. They use this struggle for their personal use. It is to finish us, but God is on our side and leading is gradually. Thanks Fabiano for the update. Thank you, Oliver Sotaka. I see you. Welcome to the program. Now, this colonial deal, Bamenda 2, it shows say either he get enemy than within, because I know say the people in this so now men the way they don't show go put the hammers on place, they get one or two things them. The colonial deal Bamenda 2, either he get enemy them within, he rank them, only people inside la Republic government they want bole or na amber actually the follow it up, or it make na headline on a shema way they make them for try for attract attention, get sympathy or whatsoever. Maybe you know like play way they it is struggle for get promotion, they don't want give and all the like. So it go a long way. You know, our indicators and the table for plenty option them. Yes, for plenty option them, so my dear Ambazonian. So not be only the vaccine, only amber feed the following up. No. No be only amber. Other people them feed the following up. You get the point? Or he says feed the make na shema for your own side. Where the make for make your own small thing them. Now I want play on some video where one of our strong mothers them, one of our strong patriots, matron, as they call them, for big grammar, manga, where if you don't face the highest of persecution, as you know, because of this struggle, a semi video where it is thrown around, where it shows you don't regain your freedom. This one, it been a very bad news for black leg them. Very bad news for black leg them. Where they don't rejoice. The so-called Salai, Nkunyam Titus, Mbamba head Nasari Clovis and all the like. They be rejoice. Say Mangang, you don't go ngata for a task. But now that it shine for our side. It come out. Bruno legal high. Even if I say go ngata for a task, Nkunyam Titus Mbamba Nasari Chloe, una no say una go ngata de. Na manga ngi video this.
To my loved ones out there, today is another Sunday. I'm out, and as usual, I send out greetings to those people who care about me. So if you receive this message, it's because I think you care about me, or you should care about me. So I'm doing good, as you can see. I'm heading to downtown Washington, D.C., where I have some business to do. But I was just saying that it's a beautiful day. As you guys can see, the sun is out. And I'm wearing one of my blouses that I made. I crochet this blouse by myself. I can't show too much of it, but anyway, today I decided to dress in it so that I can kind of show you guys that I've learned a lot of skills. When I'm on my quiet time, I do a lot of things, and it's beautiful. It's all beautiful. I'm doing good. That's the important thing, and I hope you people are doing good too, and staying out of unnecessary noise, making sure that you're using your time wisely. I'm just looking around because I'm about to cross the road, as you can see. It's showing red. And I have to pay attention. Otherwise, this is me, and I'm doing very well. See? Sorry. All right. There we go. Hopefully everybody is doing as well too, or better. All right. Happy Sunday. Sunday, July 13th, 2025. Okay, bye.
Amazonians. Now video that we don't resurface. You know when manga send our outside. Where it shows say wait. Now, video that for Mangang way, it also have aside. I try for correct on one or few things there. Where the show say this so blackleg them. Okay, thank you, Enongene Patrick. Thank you very much for that feedback. Thank you. So you should blackleg them. It vexes them because some of them think that, or some of them thought Mangan was going to, never come back, or maybe prison go make him will forget about Amazonian struggle. La République du Cameroon is using imprisonment as a tool to intimidate us. Mulu Pride, ahead, I see you. Surprised camping, confirm, I see you. They are using imprisonment as a tool, Bruno Legal, I see you, to intimidate us, to instill fear in us. You see, them say they use that one, they're using Gata. For make us say there's some fear. That means when Mango Gata come back, we don't talk about Amba again. We understand that game where they play them. But the message we get from La République and agent and say Ambazonia and spirit. Whether you lock them or you put them for outside, in Ofi die. Ambazonia and spirit. Yes. Because it be born inside we. It is part and parcel of our life. We fight a struggle where it concerns our destiny. It concerns our future. It concerns that of our children. It concerns that of our grandchildren, great-grandchildren, the ones yet unborn. Because it is in our DNA. On the 1st of October 1961, this problem started when they deny us our right to self-determination. The United Nations, France, and Britain, they created this problem. And we are standing on the right side of history to fight and take back what rightfully belongs to us. No matter the amount of imprisonment you give us, you will not take this away from us. No matter the amount of people that La République du Cameroon sends to jail, they will never defeat Ambazonians. No matter the amount of people La République du Cameroon, they disappear or they summarily execute, they will not ever take our land. They will not ever take it away from us. It is what we have. It's inborn. It is inside our DNA. Ambazonia. Now our country. Whether they go up, can down, shake no day. When I see that still the whole of ground zero, no man no they put them down. No man. Yes. No man they put them down. Shake no day. That's still the whole of ground zero. So no man they put them down until boya. We will resist them. When some people come to say this, oh Fabiano, high disease struggle, struggle no day, blah blah this and that. I'm not turning out there. We know the fight for please somebody. Listen, Ambazonian freedom fighter them. The people of Southern Cameroon, they are not fighting to please somebody. You get a point? The liberation struggle, you get a pattern, you get a trap where you follow them. That means say, we fight when necessary, and then you retreat when it be necessary. To retreat in every fight, in every war, is also a strategy. Bright Lion, I see you. It's also a strategy to retreat. You know, we fight all time. Even when you go school, sometimes when you go holiday, now part of the program for school. Now so life day. Pastor, wait there for church. Where they preach gospel, preach. Sometimes they go retreat. Some of them are there for church group them. When I there for church choir, all that group them for choir. When I don't sing song all around the year, it reaches on one time. 1 second, I beg. This thing surely go off. It's a big problem. Very big problem. Please, I have a problem with the lighting. 1 second, let me fix this. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, Amazonians, for being patient with me. I still struggle for try for. I didn't want to feel thing them. You know, say no easy. Man, you trying to try. You know, easy. For I didn't want to feel thing them. So, thank you very much for being patient with me. Try everything them. Worry, man. But anyhow, we go see push and that's so now part of the struggle. Now, I talk so waiting. For Amazonian freedom fighter them for retreat or for she don't for stay some time where they no fight. You know mean I say they no day. Or you know mean I say they fear. No. You know mean I say they fear. You know mean I say they no day. Or you know mean I say struggle don't finish. You understand or no? I want to put sense for some of you I hate them. You will be anxious. You will want to see action for ground zero all day, my brother. That ground zero no be on my own. Go there. Go there, take talk, make action, make your own video, send them outside, people that will clap for you. No man will control Amazonian freedom fighter them when they go for attack a kelebe or when they don't go for attack or when for do that thing. Yes, now so I talk and I saw it be. No matter how La Republic to Cameroon, it lock we. No matter how they put it for prison, no matter the amount of people they La Republic they find and they bully them, no matter the amount of people they go burn their house, they do terrible things for them. They will never break us. They feel bend we, but they don't go break we. They can bend, but they will never break us. It's a fact. I'm sending this message across the board. And for all now, when I talk to this one, I'm going to start with whatsoever election for La Republic. I hope this message be clear. Very, very clear for now. Me, man, don't say they don't be there. Because I did repeat them all time. Next in Cleo, welcome. Elijah, Tebit, confirm. Israel. Thank you. I share for network problem. See, man where they ground zero, my brother, my sister, mommy and papa them. That's why they call and say La Republic election, it be banned. It be banned. More not things say this so because now they see where to have for ground zero. Okay, Amber don't election go take all this and that. I see people na message oh, it be banned oh. I want to show you some video. If I don't get the video, I will show you pictures. 1 second, I beg. We talk about update from ground zero. I'm showing you something. Una see am. Okay. If I'm not able to lay hands on that, I don't want to play the. Let me wait 1 second, please. Okay, see. Look the one.
The Social Democratic Front chairman was welcome.
They say Joshua Osi he go Bamenda. They say Joshua Osi he go Bamenda. People they start to say, oh, that means say Amba no day again. That means because we see how some people, some mommy and pa them, they go for a back. Now, according to some people, they expect say Amba go come out, spray cafiash with granite, right? For sure say he did no. That's what I be expecting no. I ask you now. That's what I be expecting no. Say as a Joshua Osi be there Bamenda, Amba for sure come out, spray cafiash with granite no. Then after on start to say this, oh, and they struggle that, and this, when they kill on our own people them, blah blah blah. Una just say Amba no get sense. Una just say Amba no get sense. So because Joshua Osi be there Bamenda, they work out food for street. It means that Amba no struggle no day again. We don't grow of age. Ambazonian liberation struggle, it don't reach maturity. You know that kind of way Pekin don't grow so it don't reach stage for a life where it can be independent. No, that means say what we already clock 10 years, we don't be ripe for take the country who are. Right now, we don't learn and reach for level, and the freedom fighter they understand them very fast. What tag no be that mommy and papa them. When I be see any ekelebe outside, when I be see any ekelebe, no, I don't see any ekelebe no. Now, when I expect say Amba for do it, me Amba do me go attack the kafia, go cash order mommy and papa. They say they come go follow Joshua Osi. No man no go tell Amba when for act and when for no act. But we always do a thing. Amazon always do it in them in very compliance with the own norms the way it follow up. But we simply advise that mommy and papa them again. More time there for make changes, for make amend. That's where Joshua Osi go down Bamenda. Need your phone to be don't do and pass. Need your phone to be strong pass himself. So that's why Joshua Osi do Bamenda. Injury shake na skin. But me no say Ambaland no dey welcome anything election. Una say una work for election. You work for this, you work for that. If you work for election, my brother, take paper, write your name there. Write them, put on your headbed before you go work. Yeah, if you work for election, or even wear their uniform, or you hold their pen, or you wear their clothes. If you work for election, you'll be wanted. You are wanted. You are wanted. Not only for inside Ambaland, where they call and say election, where La Republic come to organize them. Nothing is clear. They make it be clear. For 9 years, La Republic don't jail what people them. 9 years when La Republic they kill what people for no good reason. 9 years when they don't burn Kwakwa, they burn Mato, they burn villages them. 9 years when we count them, where La Republic will use chemical weapon for Bali. Now 9 years is where they go on. Baby matter, picking for 6 months old. A kelebe go spray granite. Wait to be the picky crying. Now 9 years will count them. That picking the Vangabu, they no be human being them. La Republic ball other picking them. Now 9 years this will recount them. Inside the way Pobia declare on Towi. Just because we come out voice out. Don't say this only matter. This will move they put on the table. They call it so be terrorism. 9 years. So people they need the wrong in a life imprisonment. No one can say election. Wait, which election? Which election? Which election? Any man where you go take part for that thing, now for your risks. Because no man no go protect you. Even Lele Lafrique never be able to protect himself. Okala Bilai never be able to protect himself. Talk less of a General Buba, they never protect themselves. Before you think they can't protect you. So any man when you don't take part for that election, now for your own risks. This discussion why they get and say you don't need any interpretation. I don't get any negotiation. Because I know be a man say for 9 years old he suffer. Some person think say you go vote for La Republic, you go vote, take part for La Republic their election. I go bring which change? Which change? Which change? When Nijon win election for La Republic, we win election in 1992. They keep on for you all una know. Una want to be still the turn people there. I want the opportunity for pass a condolence message for Amazonian community for South Africa, where they mourn one of our very strong, vibrant comrade, where got Ikoi comrade Patrick Vega. He was very vibrant and very determined Amazonian. Best way he stand for fight for justice for a people, regardless of whatsoever way it happened. And the untimely hands of death, Ikoi. But one talks this, so definitely man always propose, but God disposes, and we pray. Say this will mean this time will be a very difficult time for a family, a very difficult time for the Amazonian community for South Africa, where they know they receive this message to this news, they very shocked. It really shocked them to an extent. Would the beg say this so may they find place for their heart. For always remember, say, not only God, He gave power, and we too descend our condolences for them, and we pray, say, make His soul rest in perfect peace. And definitely, the freedom we seek them, we will get them sooner than later, and justice will be done for our land. And our people, them again, they go smile, and they will get a country, they call them, say, their own Southern Cameroons, of course, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take you now to the next briefing for this weekend. Wait 1 second, I take una for wait way. I really call una today, this evening, about Capo Daniel. Now, my dear people, Amazonians, Capo Daniel, you all will agree with me that we have been so blunt, so brutal, so direct, and so honest when we talk about this guy called Capo Daniel. Capo Daniel is one of those people who don't walk inside the highest rank of this struggle. Stephen Besson, I greet you. Happy weekend to you. He don't be one of those people they don't walk inside the highest rank of this liberation struggle. And all of a sudden, Capo Daniel, he turn around, he talk say, the person will be the one we that is Ayabacho Lucas, Sakwe Breezy, welcome. We wrote Ayabacho Lucas, he talk say, Ayaba is an extremist. Okay, accepted. Tata promise, welcome. Okay, accepted. Ayaba is an extremist. Ayaba na bad man, Ayaba na this. According to Capo Daniel, we never deny, right? We never deny. I never can forever talk whether Ayaba na good man or na bad man. You get the point. But Capo Daniel, when I be one of those people the way, when I don't be witnesses to the things the way Capo Daniel don't do when he be there with Ayaba, right? So they, even some of you that watch me now, when I be come against Fabiano because I talk about Capo Daniel. Some of you even talk I be the jealous Capo Daniel and all the like. Now, Capo Daniel being a deputy defense chief, where me say he get a senior role inside the organization. And Capo Daniel be one of those people they direct operations for ground zero. Right? Now, Capo Daniel fall out with group. After, he can talk say, he boss, Ayabacho, he be an extremist, he be X, he be Y, he be Z, he be bad man. I was not talking. He say, ADF, when the group Capo Daniel be the commander, he say ADF, they know the fight according to the way struggle game for B. ADF know they do the right things, they do not baba thing them, they do like this. Capo Daniel, he say he don't form his own group. He gets suited dark forces. Capo Daniel get dark forces, right? We all saw all those videos he made. You have dark forces. Why he be say Capo Daniel? You are dark forces then. They know they do the right things and what you advocate for, right? Because if I talk say A, they do bad. I come out, I fall out with A, everybody go expect me for do better than A. Where me say people that go expect me for do good because the opposite of bad is good. People that go expect me for do the right things. The opposite of wrong is right. So if ADF they were doing wrong things, attacking our civilian population, extorting from them, tax or whatsoever, Capo Daniel had his dark forces. Why did he not use his dark forces and do the right things? Very simple question. Which means that the people who are of the school of thought that Capo Daniel actually was and or is on the payroll of the enemy, La République du Cameroon, they are right. They are right. Because instead of Capo Daniel of pursuing the struggle, instead of Capo Daniel of bringing out the plight, the cry, the problems of the people of Southern Cameroon, advocating for a long-lasting, permanent political solution, instead of Capo Daniel to stand for or justice to be done for the people of Southern Cameroon, how many people that have been imprisoned, how many people that have been summarily executed by La République du Cameroon, how many villages that have been burnt, human rights organizations, United Nations, rights groups, they have criticized all these things, they have made resolutions, even the United Nations Senate, they brought out a resolution granting temporary protection status to the people of Southern Cameroon, meaning that they acknowledge the fact that there was a problem. There is a humanitarian concern in Southern Cameroon, right? Now, instead of Capo Daniel putting the plight of the people top on the agenda, he left the path of justice, decided to follow the path of peace. Who does that? There can never be peace without justice. If Capo Daniel criticized Cho Ayaba, which we all know that Cho Ayaba, wherever he is today, is not supposed to be alone. Capo Daniel is supposed to be next door to Cho Ayaba, or they should be in the same cell, the same room. If Capo Daniel left Ayaba because of the things Ayaba was doing, why did Capo Daniel not do the right things that push the struggle forward? But he decided to start campaigning against the people. Listen, this should be made clear to everybody. I took my time to present this situation to you people so you understand where we are. Know exactly who is working on an agenda, who is on Ambazonian side, who is on La République du Cameroon's side and who is actually confused or whatsoever. Capo Daniel left the struggle, started campaigning against the struggle. I will tell you this for free, my dear people. No matter the amount of evil, right? If you like, call it evil, call it wrongdoing, call it excesses. No matter the amount of excesses of Amazonian freedom fighters, listen, they have their excesses. I always say this. I will never pamper them. They know. You know, you watching me, you know. I fear nobody. I speak the truth and shame everyone who does evil. Yes, no matter the amount of excesses of Amazonian freedom fighters, it will never reach half of the evil of La République du Cameroon on the people of Southern Cameroon. I say this with all certainty. It is clear. It is very clear. Amazonian freedom fighters, they have their own fair share of troubles that they have made to our population. Yes, La République du Cameroon is the greatest evil that we can ever imagine in that land. And the reason why our people behave the way they behave today in some areas is because some of them are disappointed. They expected or they expect our freedom fighters to behave better, right? Even though things are changing now at a rapid rate, which it will change for the better, right? Yes, on ground zero. The relationship between Amazonian freedom fighters vis-a-vis the population. La République du Cameroon, they will never change. They will never change. The same La République you knew in 1961 is the same La République in 2025. And they are even going worse in the sense that their amount of crackdown on us will be worse than what you imagined in 2016. What they are doing to our people now and even in future. So those of you who say, take down a strong go down, or down a down a amber, carry on a thing go down. La République go worse past anything is Siam in future. Now it's Siam. I don't wish any man bad, but it's just a simple analysis because their army of occupation is there to implement what has been handed to them by Yaoundé, supervised by France. Their SDOs, their DOs, their governors, their everything administrators, they are acting the same as colonial masters. If you do not know this, note it down today. They have an army of occupation and they have colonial masters. That is why a DO will summon your phone. He will summon your phone to report to his office. They will do anything to our people regardless. And case goes nowhere. Acho Kelly, greetings, bro. This is what we are talking about. Now, all these things I was explaining is to direct your mind towards this guy, Capo Daniel. Capo Daniel. The amount of atrocities he has caused in this struggle is huge. And the solution to what Capo Daniel did, or what he has done, and what he keeps doing, it still lies within Ambazonians. Just take time, watch this video.
Hello, Southern Cameroonians. This is Sunday 13. Shalom to everybody. 2025 on July. This is Chairman Capo Daniel of PRAP. Today I have had some conversation with our people in Bambaland to hear
wait 1 second.
detailing about.
I beg, when I wait 1 second, I beg, man, I play the right video. I don't want to play something where no be. Just hold on, I beg. 1 second.
We are sending this message to all Amazonian fighters. We are sending this message to all Amazonian fighters. If you are in an Amazonian camp, you are selling after the market. The fighting has stopped. There is no legitimate fighting again for our forces. The Amazonian forces and fighters are the primary source of problem in our community today. Even genuine fighters, their mere presence or even their activity only legitimize those criminal cartels and criminal gangs who carry on in the name of fighting for our independence and freedom, who are there to steal money, to harass our people. These are criminal gangs, thieves, armed robbers, working in the name of Amazonian fighters. The fighting has stopped. Our people do no longer look at Amazonian fighters as their liberators. They are a terror to our society. The armed fighting has come to an end. It is now counterproductive. Our people do no longer need it. We have told all Amazonian fighters who are in their camp to decamp. Abandon those camps and leave those camps. Go back to your civilian life. It is no longer moral to even support an Amazonian fighting group. It is no longer moral. Our groups in the diaspora have failed us. Anybody who carries the name of a president, carries the name of whatsoever, those titles that do not really represent their functions. For people to do those things, we must go back to the basics. They must have some corruption in their heart to claim things that do not belong to you, titles that do not belong to you, that nobody have given you. Nobody. And you even claim exclusive power over our people, undermining the right of our general population for the right of self-determination or the right of expression. When our people now look at the death of Amazonian fighters, they no longer mourn because of the pain those fighters have caused them. They have been misled, they have been derailed, they have been fed with false propaganda that we are unable to reverse. You know, because we have irresponsible personalities in our struggle.
Una ma din wata beg, ma din wata small. Capo Daniel, as a to Capo Daniel talk no. Capo Daniel na 100% La Republic agent. 100%. Yes. The one of us they hide them. But I don't say some people anyway, now slow learners them. Where they be slow to understand. That's why I already talk at 6. I already tell you 6. Capo Daniel say, me all Amazonian freedom fighter them. Me they stop for fight. Me they decamp. Me they go back for quarter. Go live their normal life. Okay, Capo Daniel, you don't surrender struggle. Why you not go sit down you quiet? Struggle don't pass Capo Daniel no. My brother them, Amazonians, struggle don't pass Capo Daniel. Why you not leave the struggle? Go sit down you quiet for your own place where you did it. Just rabbit, abandon and go in. Either on agenda, on a mission. A mission as a waiting. Seeing as a struggle don't pass it, better me all other people than two, me pass them. It's just like how you run race. You run race, right? You run wrongly for some place. You don't tire. As you tire, you stop for run. As you don't stop for run, you want to say me all man stop for run too because you don't tire. Na Capo Daniel that. Na Capo Daniel that. Na man that way be there for big position for inside ADF. These are the people some people thought could free us. Now people in this way they be carry. They say struggle depend on them. When I say until you see this struggle, no man no go sell am. You go sell yourself, but you no go sell this struggle. As time they go on, plenty people they expose themselves. Those people the way they be arrogant upon themselves powers, supernatural powers. When they like say, if they know they struggle no go there again. Those people they expose themselves on a daily basis. Capo Daniel. If you say na only here Ayaba. If no be Ayaba, na ye. If no be them two, better struggle finish. Now when Ayaba don't go ngata, Capo Daniel say, better all team finish. Of course, we no say Capo Daniel dey work so na because if he no work so, they will carry put up on ngata. The assignment where Capo Daniel get them now. Now say wait, me discourage everybody from the struggle. When you listen to what Capo Daniel talk, you can't understand and say, oh, if at all you don't get one or few time then for follow it where he talk, you can't understand and say Capo Daniel a plan or a mission and say wait, discourage them, right? Always bring out their negative side. Always you talk how oh the struggle don't fail. Oh now so supposed no be so supposed to do. Oh no be so supposed to do. Every time when Capo Daniel they go online, every time when they post any video, it is against Ambazonia. Capo Daniel no go ever tell you say this thing la Republic do am, you know correct. That means I will tell you say he get a singular focus. Capo Daniel's target is to destroy Ambazonian struggle in favor of La Republic. Every time Capo Daniel go outside, all he talk na say Amba na bad thing, Amba na bad thing. Na Capo Daniel talk that. I want to ask you a question. Which way Ambazonian freedom fighter run do am? He reach half. Which way La Republic do we? He no reach half. No be say they support the bad way Amba do am. Man tell una something. One honest thing we do for you na say we. For example, I quote myself as an example in this situation. As an Ambazonian activist, I don't go hide and for una. I know they support foolish, and they support bad thing. If be say the thing a bad thing, you know me say Amba will go do am, then the thing automatically turn be good. No. When something a bad thing, I talk am. When a good thing, I talk am. And if fear no man. And if fear no man. If we want free our people, then we going to show them the path of justice. Not be the path of peace. Because at the end of the day, there can never be peace without justice. What you do is going to be cosmetic. It's going to be cosmetic. You're not going to be addressing the real problem. Capo Daniel's mission is to make sure that he destroy Ambazonian struggle by bringing out all the evil every day. If something happen for ground zero, we not be Amba Duam. Capo Daniel will find a way, coin them, put up for Amba head. That is his mission right now. And if Capo Daniel don't do so, La Republic will go after it because one, he don't take their money. Two, crime then they on top of head. That same crime the way the whole Ayabade, the same crime they apply to Capo Daniel because he has also been part and parcel of that group. So Capo Daniel is struggle now for wash himself clean, but he use na dirty water. When I don't see Ambazonians, I don't see why I always talk say this liberation struggle. One of the very first mistake them, where if we start for this liberation struggle, at the beginning, especially when La Republic be abduct Naira 10. La Republic, how the La Republic be do get that intelligence, right? We should somebody be do the inner job. We do the dirty job, right? Now, we don't go past that stage. Stage where we're doing now, can we still make those mistakes? Yes, some people are still making it. How come? Wait, Mary asked a question. I noticed some fight that they watch me now. People then they watch me now from all over. I know that they watch me, right? How will it be possible, say, man waiting for the highest level for inside some liberation struggle, defense group? How will it be possible, say, it turn start talk language for the enemy? How it be normal? Capo Daniel is not the first. So Foncha, he did that. How come? Why are these things happening? You know why? Because we trust people, but we don't verify the trust. Trust but verify. For inside liberation struggle like this one, you make mistake, you fall. If you trust man, if because a man can talk about Amba, because some person can talk about Ambazonian struggle, you just go trust him. My brother, it's very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. That is the reality of it. Ambazonians will start make big mistake them. Not only at the level of betraying Ambazonians, say they go join La Republic. Even people don't they inside Ambazonian struggle where they contribute money, get and they go chop am. These people are also a problem. What to be the solution to all these things then? I don't always talk say there is a need for an Ambazonian shrine. Hear me fine. I need to like say the joke. there is a need for an Ambazonian shrine. That shrine, black man, or better still, African man, especially man, Ambazonian, it is fear na two things. Two things so. It is fear die, and it is fear a tradition. So I can tell me say it fear die. What's time for motor jam you know? Musi. You need fear no. What's time for motor jam you? Oh, take that to you say the musi when I know that. You need fear. Okay, you need fear a tradition. People in there where they never diaspora way. If you mention their tradition for them, so they will follow all of them. They don't want fear no one. Black man, especially Ambazonian them. They fear na two things, their tradition and die. This struggle will give to say Amber Shrine. Where if you want to get any post of responsibility, if you want to get anything where you get to do with Ambazonian struggle, my brother, you go swear oath. You go swear oath. That old way you go swear am. Yeah, fine. That old way you go swear am. Day where you betray Ambazonian struggle, my brother, you fall down die. Don't be saying don't be saying because people don't take this struggle lightly. Don't take it lightly. They say because any man can talk about Amber, you don't trust him. They want to start transact. After one can say they been a black leg or been a La Republic agent. You really think say this so you feel penetrate any strong organization just like that? Because we do not attach these things to this liberation struggle. We allow quacks, we allow con men, we allow thieves, we allow scammers to come in our midst. So when they do the court assistant, they be passed to them. Where you tell them, say me they swear oath. They'll tell you say they no be swear oath because they be Christian them. Their religion don't permit them. Me they swear oath. So other one they ask me for here say so other one they ask me for here say a skate that shrine thing and they walk again. Swear or no? Who swear I know walk? Swear or no boy? Who swear I know walk? Because a modernization, civilization don't come for chakara some of those things there. Because you don't come for chakara some of those things there. It walk. It didn't work. Yes, it didn't work. In all the end for day. Ambazonian struggle. Support for gateway to the kind of say secret police. You know what secret police? That means any man will open him up for some place. Where if you don't have Ambazonian struggle, he open him up. Talk against Amber, my brother. What I understand for side for the well. They gave a track it down. If all the things them be there, so we know for the year black leg them, we know for the year all the trade to them. Capo Daniel they walk out today, the tell and say ready. Capo Daniel they walk out to the tell and say ready. They betray her too much. Yes. They betray her too much. Because people that you trust, but they know they verify that trust. They know they verify the trust. I want to ask you some question. You think say if you go for any society, when I talk about society, I talk about, you see, it must not only be bad, right? Society no must only be bad. So then you do it 1 minute, so I come 1 minute. If you hear about what you call and say brotherhood and all these things, then when you hear about brotherhood, right? This brotherhood of a thing, you cannot get there. You sell their information outside. Never. You know fit. You know fit. The struggle begin for Bitcoin in that manner, in a sense where we'll get a certain level of secrecy. That means say some Gumba has get for the way as you don't enter. No be palava. Me I fit talk for you like activists. I don't talk me anyhow, blah 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 this and that. But the moment where I don't get any post of responsibility inside the struggle, so they are be able to communicate with somebody for coordinate one of you action them. That means I don't enter inside the Gumba for the struggle. You see Palestinian there. Wait, some of when I don't stay for outside, you see Palestinian name. You never hear some Palestinian run go to support Israel. You don't hear. You don't hear. You don't hear some Ukrainian run go join Russia. You don't hear. Because the joke not joke. Because the consequences, the repercussion, are heavy. It's heavy. Ambassadors, we need to work on this issue of trust. Trust but verify. Trust but verify. We don't overleave, quack them. We don't overleave people the way they don't get anything to do with life. People they don't frustrate their life totally. They see the liberation struggle as an opportunity for them to catapult themselves to a particular position. Look some people there today. Before this struggle once start, who were they? No matter we know about them. Even fact check them. Check their integrity. Check their character. Check who they were. Check the things they did before the struggle. You come to discover that some of them were thieves, scammers. How can you allow a scam? How can a scammer free you? It's not possible. You feel go put granite for Aratai ho. You go chopper. Carry money, get in the chopper. Man when the native man when they live all in life in line and lie. He say evidence and struggle. He go turn tomorrow take money for enemy. Whoop. Because no man no go do nothing. No man no go do nothing. So that in the ground zero, they come together, take their oath, they swear. If you go against them, you fall. No be joke. No be joke. I tell you, no be joke. So that in the ground zero where they swear their oath. If you go take money for La Republic or you do bad thing for struggle, you go fall. I don't want to call any name for any group, but they don't reinforce the particular one very hard for ground zero. If you be fighter for that area, you do bad thing, you do rough work, you go fall. It happens over ground zero. But when you come for diaspora, you tell them, they say no. I don't be swear me out because I be my religion no permit me. But if give money for so that means I go call Odeshi pastor them. I live over here today, my people. I don't want to talk for long. Mama Helen say hi. Thank you, Mama. I greet you. Happy weekend. I'll see you again for our next update, Ambazonians. I don't talk for more than 1 hour. Ma go this more water. I rest to sleep. Tomorrow and another day. Yeah, but I'll bring una more update them as the evening it go. Thank you very much. I'll be so happy say when I don't stay up to this time. But it will be necessary to bring una this sharp update them so that we see the level where things they go. But at the end of the day, I will also tell una say no matter the amount of people there where they betray Ambazonia will succeed. Because the betrayal is part of the process. If Judah Iscariot not be betray Jesus, you know for they will play with it today. If Joseph, his brother, them not be betray, you know for ever be governor. So then I go ahead and be brother them back. Sometimes you need that betrayer to succeed, to see people their true colors. Remember, even gold, they burn out of fire before it become gold. My name is Fabiano Deco. Good night for everybody. Thank you.